In this training module, you will be taken through the operation of this DB-BR294 diesel locomotive. During this brief introduction, you will be covering the critical driving controls and freight operations. When you are ready, climb aboard. The BR294 is a modernized and rebuilt version of the BR290 series, which was constructed between 1964 and 1974. The conversion of BR290S into BR294S took place during the 1990s. This locomotive has a gear selector, allowing for shunting or long distance. In the shunting position, the maximum allowed speed is 40 km per hour, 25 miles per hour, as to not damage the gearbox. In the long distance position, the maximum allowed speed is 80 km per hour, 50 miles per hour. The locomotive is powered by an MTU-V8 engine, delivering an installed power output of 1000 kilowatts, 1360 horsepower. The BR294 is designed for both heavy shunting and short mainline freight duties, making it a highly versatile locomotive. Let's begin by explaining how to start the locomotive from a cold state. Unlock the control stand. The reverser is used to set the direction of travel. When the main reservoir pressure exceeds 5 bar, move the indirect brake cutoff switch to the normal position. Set the headlights to let others around us know this locomotive is operational. Remember to release the handbrake holding the locomotive before preparing to depart. If the engine shuts down due to fuel conservation, follow the previous steps to restart it. This locomotive has a combined power brake controller. This allows you to release the brakes and start applying power. Traction lock is currently set. Release this before applying power. Now start applying some power. On level grades, you can coast to maintain your speed, reducing energy consumption and stress on the motors. When coasting, always remain vigilant of the grade, as changes could cause the train to speed up or slow down. Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of braking force. This is a good place to come to a stop as you have cleared the junction. The freight wagons are behind you. Change direction with the reverser, then change the indicated junction either by walking over to it or using the map. The junction is correctly aligned and you can now couple up to the freight. First, you'll have to lower the coupler, then approach slowly and stop once you have coupled. You will need to lower the coupler in this locomotive before attempting to couple. Nice work. Change direction with the reverser and move the train forward into the indicated siding. Bring this train to a complete stop by applying an appropriate amount of brake force. Good work. That concludes all of the basics of operating this locomotive.